my first guest actually taught me this phrase, and that is, this is an emotional business. So with that, if I could bring up Amy Free. There she is. Hi, how are you tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing really well, doing really, really well. And you did teach me that this is an emotional business, and it is a business of stories. So to me, the more stories you know, the more successful you're going to be in this business. So Amy, if you would, I'd like you to share with us your experiences with CTFO and CBD. So let me start out by asking you, what were your health challenges and your struggles before you started taking CBD?
Well, I've actually had quite a few health challenges in my life. I'm 54 years old. I've had a neck fusion. I have had cancer twice. Before my 50th birthday, the week before, I had a heart attack. I have chronic pain syndrome from a knee replacement that was done badly. And I also suffer from fibromyalgia. I guess the scariest part was when the doctors literally threw their hands up and said, there's nothing else I can do. You're really at the max amount of medicine that we can give you. And I went home in despair, crying, and I said, you know what, there's got to be something out there. And I started looking, and I found CBD.
And so which products did you start using?
Well, I actually started using a different product. It was CBD, but a different brand. I started with the 200 milligrams and then went up to the 300, and I was feeling better. The pain was better. My energy level was good. I just felt better all around. Then unfortunately, I had to go off for a short time. And when I did that, I just felt gray, literally all my energy just fell through the ground. And I wasn't myself until I found CTFO.
Excellent, excellent. So let me ask you, because you have a very unique story in that you were on another product and then you switched over to ours. Now you started with the full spectrum, is that correct?
I started with the 500, yes. And I could tell, I'd say 2-3 days, I started feeling better again. I started getting that spark back.
Awesome, good.
But, it just still, I felt like there was more. There was more that I could do for myself. And that's when I got on the 10X.
And then how fast did you feel results with the 10X?
Honestly, the first dose. It was amazing to me. The first dose, you could really tell the difference.
And what kind of changes, for you, what kind of changes did you feel? What did it do for you?
Well, the biggest thing is my pain. The pain was better. I actually had pain shooting down my right leg. That eased up. I got my light back, and I just felt better all the way around. I wasn't anxious. I was happy again. I got my color back. I wasn't gray anymore. And I just felt awesome. And I moved down here to Florida to do that, to be healthy and happy. And I am.
And you've got a nice tan that proves it too. So that's awesome. You shared with me some unexpected experiences. Would you share with our viewers tonight with those unexpected, your doctors you were sharing with me earlier?
Yeah. Actually, it was very unexpected. I do have a lot of doctors. When I moved down here in September, the first thing I had to do was to fill my medicine bag again with new doctors. And the first doctor was my general practitioner. And I've always been honest with my doctors, and I told her I take, CBD oil, and at the time it was 500 milligrams, and she was very accepting of it. As a matter of fact, it's with the Millennium Group, and it's on the computer with the list of all my medications. It says the cannabis oil, and it says 500 milligrams. And just today, I went to my pain doctor for the very first time. And I told him, we talked about the medicines I'm in. Now he is going to give me a pain program. And I told him that I was taking the CBD oil, that it was 500 milligrams, that it was, 10 times, it was 60% absorption into my skin, and it just works, and it works. And he said, you know what? I'm behind you. It's in your program. I think CBD is a great addition to your program.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was really happy that, we can work together like this. So he knows it works.
That's awesome. Well, thank you. Anything else you can think of that you'd like to add? How has it impacted your lifestyle? Anything else that you can think of, Amy?
You know what? It has changed my life. It's given me my quality of life back, and I've got my light back.
That's awesome. And you do. And you are beaming and you're full of light and lots of energy. And I appreciate that.
And you know what the best part is too? Meeting you and Lee and all my team members. I love this company. I love working for them. It's just a joy because I'm helping people. I'm making money and I'm educating them about CBD oil.
That's very rewarding.
It's just hemp oil and a little bit of peppermint flavoring, and that's it. It's good for you.
Awesome.
And I'm helping people.
Awesome.
So thank you for that.
You are quite welcome. My pleasure. I love working with you. So thank you. And thank you for those inspiring stories. Thank you, Amy. All right.